Breaking news. Just in. I am in threat of war with IPOB. Asari Dokubo spits fire again. Hello, my wonderful people. This man, I don't know how IPOB and himself got into what they have right now, but the guy is not taking it lightly at all. In fact, he has spoken unbelievable words about the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, and he's saying that he's ready for Nnamdi Kanu, and is going to. In fact, the government should leave IPOB to him. He is going to fish them out. This all started when Ima Powerful, the spokesman of IPOB, called him out that. He was part of those who revealed where Nnamdi Kanu was and enhanced the federal government in capturing of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, where he was extradited to Nigeria, or rather, if you want to say kidnap, I think that's a better choice of word, And they said that Sarada Kubo was part of it. Since then, he has not let sleeping dog lies. In fact, he has been calling out everyone who cares to listen. He has told Nnamdi Kanu that Nnamdi Kanu, he will never be released, blah, blah, blah. And he has forgotten himself that he was once a prisoner of war. It was the same federal government that released him, on political talks. Now he's saying somebody else who is in the same faith can never get out of it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Just in. I am in threat of war with IPOB as Sereda Kubo speaks fire and looking out for IPOB to ensure that they bring this to an end. Asari Dokubo, leader of Biafra customary government, on Wednesday continued his verbal attack on the indigenous people of Biafra, saying he's at war with them and will not let this lie. He will ensure he brings them to justice. As a matter of fact, the federal government should leave searching out for IPOBs and leave that to him, as he will do the work judiciously and get this done. He said this during a Facebook live chat session monitored by Politics Nigeria. He said IPOB has touched the tail of the tiger, commenting once again on the sit-at-home order of the prescribed group. He said people obey the order to avoid being killed. Asari Dokubo accused Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader, of wreaking havoc in the southeast region. He also accused IPOB Directorate of State's DOS, headed by Diaspora Chike, of scamming people while calling on Southeast residents to reach out to him, as he's ready to train and fortify volunteers who will defend the land of defend the Southeast land, and he's ready to give them the best rather than following Nnamdi Kanu, who will lead them nowhere. They are cowards, referring to IPOB. I have been. Now I am ready for you. I am in the threat of war. Killing you will not take me anything. People are afraid of you. They are doing sit-at-home order. IPOB prescribed nothing. They are doing this because they are scared of them being killed. I will smoke you out of wherever you are and kill you all, he said. And he ensured he told the others, come and beg, join my force so that you will not be hold down because Nnamdi Kanu is taking you nowhere. So that's Asari Dokubo, who is very angry with Nnamdi Kanu and has told the people that he is the real deal and that they should stop following Nnamdi Kanu because he's not happy with Nnamdi Kanu. He said IPOB accused him falsely or wrongly, and as a result, he's out for IPOB and will ensure that IPOB members, anyone who does not, come to him to join and to be able to protect them, to work together to protect that Biafra land, will have themselves to blame. Saroda Kubo has told the federal government to leave trying to, fight IPOB or look out for IPOB, to that he will be the one who will help them, sort out IPOB. I mean, this is coming on the heels after, like I earlier reiterated, Emma Powerful called him out that he was one of those who enabled what happened, who ensured and enabled that, currently Nnamdi Kanu, is in the detention of the DSS. So he said is part of those who facilitated that and gave Nnamdi Kanu's, location out. And the guy is asking, he said, I don't have any dealings with Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he goes to, where he comes from, where he was traveling to. How can I be the one? And since then, the verbal war and attack has continued, and he's very angry. Nobody has answered him. He's having Facebook chat, to express his grievances. He's sending out message to media outlets to get the message out there that all IPOB members who do not want to be fished out or smoked out like he described and killed should come to him and join his team to protect the Biafra land, said because he's out there, he's going to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody, and anyone who wants to still stand with Nnamdi Kanu will have themselves to blame. So these are some of the things happening right now, and we are all seeing this happening before our very own eyes. The whole, will you call it war going on, particularly as Dokubo is very upset that he was called in. Nnamdi Kanu, whatever happened between both of them, I think is a personal issue that should not, uh, begin to spill out other things, like threats and the rest, and saying you're going to look out for everyone who is ensuring sit at home order and the rest. Nnamdi Kanu may be many things, but the real intention at the very first place why he called for the actualization of Biafra was because of the marginalization given by the Buhari's administration and government. He saw this and he said, this is not right and nobody should be treated in this way, especially his people. So this was why he came out in the first place and said, enough of the hanky-panky treatment. You must treat us right. You must teach us fairly. If you want us to be part of this government, you must, you have to include us. The constitution that we were handed over to in 1960 when Nigeria became a republic, the whole country was 1/4. Everybody had an equal position. We have the north, the south, the east, and the midwest. Okay, we had that, and everybody had their portion. All of a sudden, the military came, and most of them were from the northern parts of the country. They began to put pencil into the Nigerian map and began to cut the map here and there, all in a bid to favor them so that they have more lands. You think the North having 19 states just happened all of a sudden? Greedy men made that happen. Okay, look at a state like Kogi, look at a state like Kwara. How is that northern state? Like, for instance, how? The population of the north there are not much, yet it's classified as a northern state. So does it make sense? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.